What's up, guys? I'm back. I'm gonna check out Rockman's video on Steve. Right, so basically, for anyone who doesn't know, Rockman is a top Steve player from SoCal, and he made a video showcasing more things that Steve that we don't know. Also, if you're not following Rockman, follow him. That's his YouTube. It's Rockman SSB. If you want to be informed on Steve. So, you know, I thought might as well react to it, see what exactly Steve can do that we don't know, how Steve is getting buffed further. So yeah, let's see what exactly Steve has.
Hello and welcome to the first day of Steve Showcases, a 5-day event I'm hosting to showcase some niche and very little known Steve tech and bringing it out for everyone to see, use, and learn about. Today we'll be going over a relatively new discovery which I personally love, footstool minecart.
That did 50%. That's disgusting.
Now normally whenever you minecart, what happens is that the minecart spawns in front of you, then you hop in it and ride it. However, I noticed that recently when you minecart next to a wall or your own blocks, it spawns beneath you. Which, if we play around with things, it can lead to something like this.
Oh, that's actually really good. Yeah, so basically what he's saying is if there's a block nearby and Steve does minecart, the minecart will spawn below him instead of in front of him, what it normally does. So that gives Steve a very viable out of shit option, especially if he has gold minecart, or even without it, like he can combo off of it. That just looks like it shouldn't hit. I get it, it hit the flower, but my god.
Now I'll showcase a bunch of new discoveries that have been made with this tech.
That's killed him at 12%. Not wolf. All right, well, that's it. That was day one of new Steve tech, is that Steve has an even better out of shit option, or potentially better out of shit option than Footstool Downer. Day two. What? What was that? He's teched off the block, right? But I guess it wasn't techable.
This 1-2 diagonal block formation is insanely broken, as the game quite honestly doesn't know how to process what's going on here. You can survive essentially anything. Marth Pile Smash? No problem. Warlock Punch? Easy. Roy's Full Charge Flare Blade? No chance.
That's insane.
Now you technically don't need to tech anything, as doing so can clip you inside of the block. Hey, maybe you up smash bait and when they come at you from the side, you kill them for it instead. The possibilities are endless.
I mean, okay, so basically Steve can survive any attack that's not vertical with that block positioning. You could tech it, but you don't even have to tech it. That's actually ridiculous. Those two things that Rockman has showcased is already pretty ridiculous.
And today, we'll be going over a very scarcely known trick known as feather falling. Basically what this tech does is lets you cancel your tumble the moment you're actionable. This isn't PMLG where you cancel your hit stun, so don't worry. Normally, when someone gets launched, you need to do an aerial before you can fast fall out of tumble, which puts you in an attack animation which can be stuffed out.
I love Rockman's music choice, gotta say.
With feather falling, as long as you time it right, you'll cancel your tumble, which will let you fast fall the second you're actionable. What phantom fast falling will do is essentially let you escape the juggle situation faster and put you on the ground faster so you won't get frame trapped.
So basically this makes the Steve able to get out of disadvantage easier. Basically, in order to get out of tumble, normally you need to do an attack or air dodge. But with this, you just automatically get out of tumble. And then you can fast fall, you can mix up things out of disadvantage. The crazy thing is Steve's disadvantage was already amazing. So it's just making it better. All right, let's go to 4.
And today I thought it would be nice to go over a bunch of really cool bugs and glitches with Steve. Most jumps in the game have a frame 3 jump squat. But for a really weird reason, if you're placing redstone and you jump, you only have a 1 frame jump squat. If TNT is placed, you can do redstone on frame 1, then jump on frame 2. So you can be airborne on frame 3 instead of frame 4. For some weird reason, if you're placing redstone and jump next to somebody, they'll automatically footstool them without needing to double jump. Technically speaking, you could footstool someone starting from the ground on frame 3, but unfortunately because
So you're telling me that Steve has a 1 frame jump squat. You're telling me he has a 1 frame jump squat when TNT's out. What the hell? I don't think some of you guys understand how ridiculous that is. Like, that's actually insane.
Normally you can't run through your opponents, but when placing redstone, you can. Likewise, if Pac-Man Hydrant is annoying, just down B through it and use the water for a sneaky boost.
What? Is this a Dark Arts? It might as well be, Jelani. Dude, that's crazy. All right, let's see the last one. Oh my god, this one's scary. Look how long it is. He must have saved the best for last. No, bro. No, bro.
MLG, or as people in Steve Cord like to call it, MLG Water Bucket, is a tech for Steve that allows him to boost the vertical momentum when he gets launched, like so. There are two main ways to set this up. One, you either press B while outside of the block grid, or you place a block and don't land on it or the ground. If you get hit by any move that sends you into tumble, jump and then do any aerial to instantly boost your vertical momentum. And then immediately buffer minecart afterwards to stop all your momentum to make sure you don't go too far. And simply put, those are the inputs.
Okay, my thing is this has been known. We've already known about MLG, which I'm surprised more Steves haven't been doing it, but I guess this is hard. Maybe there's an easier way to do it. This is not practical. Bro, he literally showed himself doing it in tournament. That was the first clip we saw. He did it during the Nintendo tournament against Link too. That's funny. Oh, there it is.
How exactly is this useful though? Well, just watch this. Nintendo.
No way, dude. He was in the blast zone. He was at 124.
But yes, against items like this, they will put you into hit stop for a moment before launching you. And if that move sends you into tumble and you MLG during the hit stop, not only will you pick up the item.
Oh my god.
Now, if you're getting ledge trapped normally, getting hit here is almost a guaranteed death. But if you feel like cheating, you can set up MLG to live longer.
Wait.
But if you feel like cheating...
If you feel like cheating, he's not even hiding it. He's not even hiding it.
Now...
Did he die?
Oh, and you can also survive spikes at an insanely high percent as long as you buffer your options properly. So,
that's crazy.
Pac-Man Bell? Not a problem. And if you're fast enough, you can keep it for yourself.
Wow.
Dark Samus at Smash at Ledge? Not anymore.
All right. Dark Samus versus Steve got even worse.
Well, let's just say I set my damage to 999% and then get hit by it on purpose. Not only do I survive a move...
No.
And speaking of edge guards, it can be helpful to know when going off stage versus some recoveries. Just gotta give it a try.
God, that's actually insane.
Anyway, it's an insanely good tool with so much potential, and I can't wait to see how more Steves can use this in their gameplay.
Yeah, that's crazy. I already knew MLG was ridiculous. I was kind of surprised that people are so focused on PMLG but not talking about MLG. So this just makes it harder to kill Steve, makes it harder to combo him. Like, Kazuya versus Steve sounds horrible now. So basically, Steve can cancel hit stun if he's getting put in the tumble, which he could do the same thing with PMLG. So basically, whenever Steve gets hit, he can cancel the hit stun for it. They banned PMLG, but to my knowledge, MLG was never banned. Yeah, well, Rockman definitely showing how ridiculous Steve is and how much more potential he still has. Like, there's still much more. And I'm pretty sure Rockman said he was going to do another day, like a bonus day. I don't know if he's still planning on doing it, but there's something else we don't know about Steve that he does. If you guys enjoyed this, drop a like. Hey, if you didn't enjoy it, because, you know, Steve stuff, still drop a like. Help support the channel, comment, subscribe, yada, yada, yada. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.